Today, I'm going to become rich. The holiday season is in full swing here in Sweden. The days are short and dark, and the cozy vibes are extreme. From the Christmas lights all over the town, to the warm glögg, which is mulled wine that is served everywhere, to the Christmas markets that are just like delightful to visit. It's an awesome time of year. So for those of you outside of Sweden, you might think of Swedish food as the meatballs you get at IKEA. And you're not wrong, those are pretty accurate, but there's so much more. Swedes actually use a lot of different spices in their cuisine. Like, for example, cardamom. They actually use a lot of cardamom. They use curry, garam masala, cinnamon, cloves, and of course, saffron. But I'm not saying that Swedes are special because they use these spices, because these are pretty commonplace spices nowadays. But what makes kind of Sweden special is they've been using these spices for centuries, and they're literally baked in, pun intended, into their culinary culture. And it's been like that for centuries and even upwards to 1,000 years, since the Viking times. And with the holiday season, it means that saffron pastries are in full production. And did you know that saffron is the world's most expensive spice? It's because it's so hard to grow and to harvest. In fact, 1 kilo of saffron is worth more than 1 kilo of gold. So I'm gonna go get myself a bunch of saffron pastries and get rich. Nice. They're on sale. What a bargain. Wow. I'm rich. Let's see how rich I got. I brought my food scale. So I will do this, zeroed it out. Half a kilo. I'm rich. Except that I'm not. While I have a half a kilo of saffron pastries here, that's not a half a kilo of saffron. There's like the tiniest bit of saffron in each one of these, and it's so concentrated that it turns the whole pastry yellow and has a nice, like hinty taste to it. But it's not about being materially rich. There's a metaphor in these pastries, and it's about being saffron rich. Because I really do feel saffron rich. Part of the holiday season is to feel grateful. I really like living in this country and living in Sweden. We've been here for almost 6 months and things are going really well. There's like a ton of small details that add up to a really big thing. So like from something as small as like I have a digital ID card that I can use on my phone and I can use it anywhere in the country, to the fact that the Swedish parliament has multiple parties in it and everything in between. And maybe another way to put it is, everything's just really well thought out here. I also really enjoy making these vlogs about becoming Dane the Swede. And for those of you who are watching, comment below. I'm curious what makes you saffron rich. What are you grateful for? What's something in your life that you're like, you know what? That's pretty good. Like saffron.